2-1 win here for Kingstonian at home to Cray Wanderers. We're here with Jamie Howell. Jamie, let's start at the end. What a goal to win it.
Oh, it's a fantastic goal. Yeah, I thought, it was a goal that was just that's fit to win any game of football. I thought the way he took it was superb. And I thought Captain's performance, I thought he was excellent all day, Elliot.
Yeah, he certainly merited the goal. It was quite an open game. Both teams, first half was quite end-to-end, and then when it got back to 1-1 as well, I think people in the ground enjoyed it, but probably not as nice to experience from the sideline.
Yeah, I think it was I think it was quite similar to a lot of games we play. I thought we started brightly. I think the first 20 minutes, and then I think in fairness to Cray, I thought they did well, got back into the game and asked us a few problems, and then suddenly it was a bit more difficult, and I think a few words at half time, and end to end, I'm glad we got the win.
They scored quite early in the second half, but it felt like we responded to that really well and quite quickly. It seemed like we were right back on the front foot again after scoring. How
I think that was important. Yeah, I think it was important. It's something we spoke about a great deal. I think the gaffer spoke to them about half time, just to make sure that on the front foot, playing as forward when we can, and not forcing it, but obviously making sure that we're looking forward when it's on. And I thought we responded very well, and that gave us the impetus to kind of win the game.
And when you look at the performance as a whole, what were the most pleasing elements of it?
I think everything really. I think we started really well. I think there's obviously things that we can improve on. I thought as for a man, I thought their attitude was superb today. I thought even the lads that came off the bench, we needed everybody. And I thought it was a game that maybe a couple of weeks ago there's a type of game that we've dropped points. Yeah. And to come away with all three puts you in a nice position, and we've got a lot of football to play.
The last few weeks, there's been a bit of a different shape with two up front and the wingers as well. I realise, Hayden's watching this off camera. Obviously, that's kind of like his decision. But how has that kind of moved to more of a 4-4-2 kind of? What impacts that had on the team?
I think, to be honest, it's just something that we have a conversation with. I think you have to look at how. I thought we were doing some things very well. We had a lot of control, but sometimes I felt we probably didn't have enough chances to score goals. And I think as a management team, we have conversations, and at the end of the day, the gaffer decides which way's the best way to go. And I think that worked well. He mentioned about Elliot playing a little bit too deep. In the second half a little bit, and had a little word, and suddenly he's in a position where he can actually affect and score goals. So we're not a million miles away from being a very, very good team, but we need to make sure that we're we put some of those chances away. We had some good chances to score, and I know they did possibly, but I thought we could have had 2 or 3 other chances where we could have scored. Elliot's goal was a brilliant goal, but he missed one a little bit earlier, and I thought it might have been a bit easier.
Big test next Sunday as we host Farnborough here. How do you look ahead to that one?
Well, just like we were doing in recent weeks, really. I think the squad's getting a bit settled. The team, I think everyone's getting more comfortable in their roles and responsibilities that they're asked to do. Last week's training was excellent, and the game was very good. And I think it's just rolling that on. I just think it's just keep moving in the right direction, asking the players to keep doing what they're doing, keep believing in what we're asking them to do. And very, very pleasing.
When you're at a party and someone is kind of hanging around awkwardly because they want to say something. Hayden, is there anything you want to add?
No, it's all Jamie. It's all Jamie.
Great, we'll see you next Sunday.